Good evening. Wow. I'm Jahan Sagafi, a new member of the Public Advocates Board of Governors. And this is my first time to one of these events, and I just want to pause for a moment and just acknowledge how wonderful this event is. This is just such a magnificent feast. So I would just like to get a round of applause for all the presentations and the awards so far. Thank you. So I have a very limited role here tonight. This is all I've got for you. So after that feast, I'm just kind of the sorbet. But I want to give you the opportunity to keep the juices flowing and keep the energy going, and that means that we're going to invoke this little envelope that you have in your booklets. And I want everyone to grab your envelope and hold on to it and remember back to Jamie's speech and think of the possibility that this envelope holds. You have the power to fill this envelope and to help public advocates fulfill the great, great potential that it still has. Like many of you, I chose a career path that would give me the chance to combat injustice. And like many of you, I represent the disenfranchised among us against large, powerful entities that violate their rights. So the theme, Voices of Conscience, really speaks to our community. It's a celebration of public advocates' honorable tradition of giving voice to the voiceless, to the people who are hoarse from shouting into the darkness, to the mute who have lost hope and no longer try to raise their voice. And I've seen over the years, first from afar, as public advocates co-counseled with my firm, Leif Cabraser, and with the ACLU of Northern California, among so many others, and now up close as a board member, is that public advocates' voice is so strong, so magnificent, as you've heard a little bit about tonight. And that voice is getting stronger every year as public advocates develops new lobbying, organizing, and litigation strategies, and trains the next generation of young lawyers and law students to use their voices on behalf of the voiceless. So I'm asking each of you to join me in amplifying public advocates' voice, empowering its young lawyers, and broadening its reach to bring about justice. These are tomorrow's voices of conscience. So, how can you add your voice of conscience to this chorus? I'm glad you asked. Donate, 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 donate. Your contributions in this envelope will fund next month's litigation against a city that's harassing law-abiding residents just because they're African American and poor. Your contributions in this envelope will fund next year's lobbying for transportation justice. Your contributions in this envelope will fund the training of those bright-eyed students and members of the community eager to learn how they can contribute in the fight for justice. So let us all raise our voices in a chorus in support of public advocates' great mission. Thank you very much.